All right, let's get it. Week 5. Let's do work. We on the road. All right. We at Northwestern.
Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started.
Just out there.
Upcoming conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another error this week, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started.
I know they ain't making no records.
Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we are about ready to start. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So UCLA's offense will get first crack at it here. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left.
Good block. We'll kill him. Good block. We'll kill him.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the
Good right, JT.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Good right, JT.
Open spaces. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bruins.
Offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game.
Look at Miami with the number one
exactly
recruiting
what
class.
you
They got
do.
a
First
chance.
drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Grove. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Back to pass, it's Stone. Working that left side now. He'll be right.
Bro, this man got hurt
but
again.
there is a
Bro.
flag on the play.
Bro. Man, this man done got hurt in every single damn play, bro.
They say you can call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A first down here would really give them some breathing room. It's 2nd and inches.
Muscle cramps, bro. Like.
Give to the single back.
Oh, he ran my boy.
Oh, eat a banana,
I ain't
bro.
never seen a big get ran over like that.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable. And they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
Under fire.
AP.
Finds his tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the
Good job,
first down
tight end.
marker.
Way to not
He's a
have no
yard
awareness.
short. Northwestern will send out the punt team. First time we've seen their
All you had
punt
to
team
do is
this
take the ball
afternoon.
out. Thank you. We'll take that.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The give to the left side. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason
Oh,
getting
the
off
wrong
to
way.
such a great start, right?
Oh my
He's
God.
looking deep.
They went the wrong way, too.
He's got it
I think
inside
I
the
hold
15.
that.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, this offense is top
That
10
was
in the
my fault.
country in points per game
I gotta
because
get the
they've
ball.
got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense.
Oh, that's
all
a
year
pig.
long.
Oh, he out of bounds.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, one is getting cooked.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Grove. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense.
Oh, y'all boys.
They haven't exactly
good
burst
off
out of
that
the
W
starting
last
blocks,
week.
and they need to
Look
get
like
something
that.
together with this possession.
My running back
Dropping
can't
back,
stay
it's
healthy, bro.
Stone.
He just
Oh, they're after him.
he
No, sir.
get hurt every time he throws the ball.
Know how to take them reads away.
Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him.
No, sir. We
And the
take everything
defense
away.
gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The sure hands, it's Wagner. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
That sounds getting on my nerves, bro.
He might want another play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Buys a little time with his feet. And it'll be
you got to
incomplete.
catch
He
that.
got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Man, that's one you
Yeah,
expect
catch
him to
that
make
for
in his
me.
sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers
Yeah,
in the
that
entire
catch that
country.
for
He just
me.
dropped that one over the middle
One
of
of
the
the
field.
best receivers in the country.
They'll spread
He
the
out of
defense
what?
out going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got a man, it's Marshall. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I told this kid, I said, boy, you got but your hands. He said, what that mean, coach? I said, boy, you bring everything but your hands.
Jesus.
Looking to throw on
Oh,
1st
he's
down.
so open.
Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
To the air on 1st down. Unleashes
Deep.
one deep. Touchdown!
Oh, he ain't
Bruins.
dropped that one.
They took a shot to the
He ain't
end
dropped that
zone and
one.
found
Good shit,
6
Kramer.
points waiting on them.
That's your last name, right?
How efficient have they been as they extend this
Oh,
lead here
Gilmer.
in week 5?
Okay.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you said right there.
Look at this
Top 10
play,
in the
bro.
nation
Like,
in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over
literally
this
running in
offense
circles.
that can take it the distance on any given play.
Literally running around in circles, bro.
Bro ran around in a circle 4 times.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Nasty dot. Man, what is your defense out there doing?
I have no idea, bro.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Grove. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Oh, my fault, Gucci. Do you have, my question too, do you have your best corners out there, or do you have your fastest corners?
So, I had my fastest out there, but since he kept getting cooked, I put my other corners
cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, because he was getting cooked.
It's just the first quarter. So
why you ain't moving to the slot?
I did. I put him
until
at
you
the
find
slot.
that play or that
That's where
scheme
he
that
at
you can use against this defense.
The corner that keep getting cooked. Yeah, he there.
He ain't got time to throw that shit. Come on, man, I'm marking that shit up.
Pressure there caused the missed timing.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense
it's
for a
not
reason.
For everybody.
You really better make sure you're dialed in today,
safety has
or else
changed
they
my
can
life.
make you pay in a hurry.
Crazy.
Behind the line, it's Porter.
It has changed my life because you can basically play him as
you think we'd see the punt team.
Play him linebacker, play him cover.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the
you don't vacate
from
as
keeping
much
drives live?
as you do with a linebacker when you use your coverage. And you gotta be so scared not to lead the middle.
Go get some water and celebrate.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line.
But I also only run man. And you got to trust your, you know what I'm saying? You got to know some plays you're going to get beat.
Looking for room, it's Thomas. Oh, he's got some.
Get out of there, JT. Man, baby LT like that.
He's at the
He got one of them ones.
Defense, and he'll take it all the way.
He's a junior, so I know he's going to come back too.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
That bit like a handoff for you. I done seen you run that bit a couple times.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Fielded in the end zone. It's Grove. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out.
Man, that don't
gashed by the proverbial buzzsaw now to try to find a way to fight back into this game.
Cooking you with that thing.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations.
See, because look where I can play with the safety at.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down.
Look. See what I'm saying?
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
He basically use him as a linebacker. Sometimes I blitz him, sometimes I put him in coverage. Because what, everybody in man.
They're the big component.
Now I go help.
To get some push, to get
some
running
it's a pass play. So I get here and I take away that, try to take that away, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. You just hope you're there to make the tackle.
They got it at the 42.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time and obviously executed well.
Oh, what the heck?
Going for the big play.
Monty, look at that play.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
To the air, it's Stone. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
But it's got to be a fast safety too.
Yeah, because you got to be able to get down here and get back.
And long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, good defense,
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team.
How is he so wide open? Oh my
Takes it on the return. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team.
Are you pressing?
Backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Oh, okay.
Stop pressing.
Okay.
Have them play the sticks. Always play the sticks.
On the run, it's Thomas. Breaks into the open.
And every time I come out on defense, I play the pass. Even if it's a run play, I play the pass. Because guess what? Your D-line go get up and they go play the run because they going for a pass rush. So they getting up the field. So I play the pass every time. So I play the pass and I play the sticks. That's critical too because it's going to spread your corners up and stuff, so they ain't going to always get cooked.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Because this the only result when you press.
Oh. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the 1st quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead.
Stop pressing.
They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Looking for a crease to the left. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches
And another
today.
theory I always live by,
all the skills.
always
and he's showing
pressure.
no signs of slowing down.
Always
this guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Always, I live in blitz. That's all I do. I send pressure.
Receiver
That's
there.
all
It's
I do.
incomplete.
Because we in man, so you can't let her just sit back there all day because the computer go find an open target. It's Heisman. They go find somebody open. It's inevitable.
They'll move the wide receiver. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Caught over the middle. It's Shaw. They'll finally get him on the ground.
They said you was a bench warmer,
G.
G.
Makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you loved playing on teams with great offenses.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
They ain't know you was dangerous, Shaw.
All kinds of room to throw.
They ain't know you was dangerous.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Bruins started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got him.
Oh, getting that chicken.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
You know, if you don't get in right here, this shot area. This shot area.
Wants to throw it. Still looking on the move. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man. Got the completion, but couldn't quite maneuver his way in. He'll be inches short of the score.
Hey, Chad.
They'll send 5
the play already out there, Chad.
Maybe creating some room
the
for
film
the
out
quarterback to run.
The film out there, Chad.
Calls his own number. And he'll race it to the house.
Film out there, Chad.
Touchdown, Bruins.
It is what it is.
It's just so nice to have a signal call.
It is what it is.
Plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this.
Runs
in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my goal.
They don't know it? Oh, well.
Lining up to add another.
They don't like to do it with Nico too
And
much.
they
That
tack
boy
on the extra
fragile.
point for a 35-0 lead. And let's check in with Kevin.
He don't look 6'6". They talking about he's 6'6". He do not look 6'6" out here right now.
Top 25 matchup.
Not at
He's
all.
supposed to be like
right now,
not at all.
that produced the likes of Dick
he's supposed to be like the biggest person on the field, towering over shit. He's like
they're up by 7 over USC. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to pass, it's Stone. Bringing the heat. They're working that left side. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
2 scores down. Let's hold them.
You know, it's a nice throw by the
going
QB
in the
there.
half.
When you're throwing running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Do not blitz. I mean, do not they play the stick.
Looking downfield on first down.
And then what?
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would
play the pass.
A huge gain if he could have
Oh
held
my
on.
God.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll get
don't let him catch that. Good defense. That's scraps. He's so scrappy.
As he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
That UCLA
so I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now
we saw different pieces that the other coaching staff ain't see. They ain't our problem.
Yard line, it's 1st and 10.
I was coaching high school.
Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Got his man quickly. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. And the Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure.
Oh.
Nowhere close on that one as he got.
Come on, y'all. Block up for Nico, man.
Third down.
Y'all know he's 6'6".
3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
He got a lot of knee. Now that I'm actually looking at him on the field, bro, do look tall because I'm looking at him right next to the running back. He looked tall. He just not.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down. I guarantee
you ain't getting no type of scouting.
I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
You out there just
Motion
playing.
From the wide out.
Guess him.
Wants to throw on first down.
You don't know where the weakness is at. See what I'm saying? Up top, chop. You don't know where the weakness is at.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
My brother,
we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback's
touchdown UCLA, and they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they tacked on the extra point.
You see what I'm saying?
Kickoff
it's not just that they actually look like they doing, you know what I'm saying? They square up, they get in better lanes, they prepare better. I'm saying I ain't never taught you nothing, bro.
We've been holding that one in. Hold up.
I ain't holding on. You don't play the game.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
You don't play the game. This stuff I figured out is all through playing.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Oh!
With some blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
It's the little things about video games.
Backed up now, here's
you got
second
to
and
actually
long.
play them to figure some of this stuff out, though.
That's a good run.
Dropping
That's a good
back,
return
it's
right
Stone.
there.
No, they ain't it. They ain't it. Don't throw that.
Unloads to
No,
the
I told you
wideout.
don't throw that. I got to be able to catch the ball.
Lucky to get that one back deep.
We got 6 picks already.
I think
Well, you looking
so
like
good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best
Miami
defenses in the
versus
country.
Ole
You
Miss.
gotta look guys off, especially when you're
Oh
trying to throw your
God.
primary target like he was on that last one.
They're going to keep this drive
I
going.
keep forgetting I gotta.
Play
Oh,
on
I keep
3rd and
forgetting
long
that
from
play.
the
I have
26.
to.
They're playing zone.
Timeout called by the defense.
We got that in our
first of
playbook.
the half as they'll
I
make some
keep
adjustments.
forgetting I have to. Oh, I didn't mean to run this play.
Who put that zone play in our playbook? We don't play that.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long.
They think
from
too
the
much
26.
in zone. I just need somebody to run around playing the man that's in front of you.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, no, that's box. Don't throw that.
Pocket breaking down. Didn't have
Throw
much
that,
of a
boy.
choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll
They
be
gotta
a
let me
4th
catch
down.
interceptions. I'm reading it too
Northwestern will
nasty and
send
too
out the
right.
punt team.
We could have already won the Thorpe Award.
Catches it cleanly at the 20.
Oh, get out of there. We gone. Oh, we
That's
Good
a perfect
run,
example
boy.
of not settling for
Read
a
the
fair
block.
catch. Pick up whatever
Read
yardage
the
you
block.
can and help out the offense.
Read the block.
The UCLA
Read the
offense
block.
is back on the field, ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot,
I feel that
Palmer, you might
so
be able to
late.
slip
He
a
ain't
few
got no
runs
damn
in on
arm
this
power,
drive
yo,
to really
bro.
jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that
got no
speed
power.
kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Oh my God.
Leaves
He
it
is
with the back.
there, bro.
Got enough for the first.
Oh, my
What a
God.
nasty
I'm
move.
nasty.
Now he's got room.
I'm nasty.
Turns it on down
I'm
the
just
left
absolutely
side.
disgusting, bro.
Touchdown,
I'm just
Bruins.
absolutely
He
disgusting,
got a
bro.
step and just
I'm just
dusted the
absolutely
field.
disgusting.
David, this guy's showing
Freak
us
then.
everything
Yeah,
he's got in
'cause,
his
hey, yeah,
toolbox.
you just that
Between the
nasty.
tackles,
Go
running
freak out there.
outside, the elusiveness, the vision,
You
the
little
speed,
freak.
the patience, and with that home run, now
Oh,
has over
my
200
God.
yards rushing in this game.
That was
And there's
nasty.
nothing more frustrating than a guy
That
that
was
just
nasty
keeps
dealing with that
coming
bad
and
defense.
keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he
Chat,
keeps
this
breaking
UCLA
tackles.
now?
He keeps making big plays. This defense has had
This UCLA now?
absolutely no
I
answer.
know we got
for
that
that
looking
stuff.
different. We got the we got
Oh,
the
good
OG
catch,
helmets
Ricky.
on. We got the OG turn up on. Yeah, we got that looking different. Yeah, because it's different. We looking different because
They'll
it's
try
different.
to add another to their lead.
We don't care who we playing. This team getting spicy. That's a block.
And they add the extra point to
Team
finish the
getting
drive.
spicy now.
That drive took no
They
time
trusting
at
and
all.
believing
Couple of plays
what
and
I
finished it
came
with
in
a
with.
long run for the touchdown.
Good
Come on
freaking
now.
play.
We ain't promising no natty this year, but we promising progress, man. We ain't
They take
promising no
over
natty
late
this
and
year.
have enough time to put together a drive.
We still got the meat. We still got some meat on this schedule. You hear me?
Gets
Still
the
got
back
some meat on it now. It's still just the open preliminary rounds.
Looking downfield.
Oh,
it's
this is
Stone.
sad. Oh, y'all got
Flips
to
it out to the back.
Y'all got to get that.
And maybe he'll get back to the
Corners,
line
y'all
of
gotta go and
scrimmage,
get that.
but no more than that.
Corners, y'all got to go and get
Northwestern
that.
wants to go quickly.
Prepare for that.
Back to pass on second down.
Oh, go get that. You too.
Man.
Oh, that ain't two.
Good,
Okay.
solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and
Best
it's
corners,
first
you got to go
down.
get them.
We got a
I don't
timeout
like
here
that.
late in the first
Shoulder
half, and they'll
tackle,
try to
y'all
get more
getting.
points on the
Y'all
board
got to
before the
have it
break.
up. Wrap up.
Motion from the back.
On and off the field.
Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. He's got it on the right.
Touchdown. You are not my best corner.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You are not my best corner. So, matter of fact, I don't like you.
Tackle.
You week in and week out, you getting a. That's why your name is Jordan.
Oh, relax.
That's where you faltered. So we gonna put your cousin over there. You got jammer and blanket coverage, son. But it's all right. We gonna put your cousin over there and see how he fare. We gonna give Amir a chance. He a senior anyways. We gonna give bruh a chance. Y'all better be lucky I got the user Pleasant. Stafford, you might need to get some run in, son. Where you at on the depth chart? Do you get in the game? You know what I'm saying? We still in the beginning early. Okay. Croy Stewart. Okay. Who is that? Who is you?
Oh my God, bro, I cannot make this up, bro.
Stafford. Oh wow.
Oh my God, he cannot make this
Stafford.
up.
Where you at? Okay, let's put Stafford in his rightful spot. In the slot. We go put Stafford right there. We go.
He threw a freaking duck too, bro.
Croy Stewart. Where you at? What's your coverage shit look like? It was on ass. I know you ass and coverage, but we finna put you at corner, Jit. We finna see what you on. Should we go? Should we put you in for Stafford? Yeah, we go put you in for Stafford. And then we go to sub corner, slot corner. And we'll go Croy Stewart, then Stafford. And then you play free safety, Croy. Let's make sure you ain't getting no free safety reps. That's probably the fucking problem. I probably need to. You 6'3" now. You need to stay in, G. You 6'3". Okay. Croy Stewart. Let's see what bro do.
Start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
Safety.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd
no, safety
now ready to get
beat. It's the
behind
corner getting beat, number 2.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal.
I don't know where he was going.
The junior
I don't know where he was going. Had him all turned around.
Big catch.
Had him all
turned around. This offense has come out slinging the pill. They are
that boy all turned around.
Oh my God! Only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Oh wow!
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Marshall. There he goes.
Work, Marsh.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh, let's go.
He's going to take off. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use his speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save the head.
They scooped and scored that shit,
yeah, huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Oh, yeah, I got picked.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Your ass sounded like R. Kelly.
Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll set up the throw. Wide out trying to get it. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here.
We going Wildcat versus the Wildcats. No disrespect,
On the direct snap,
no pun intended.
it's Woods. And he
no disrespect, no pun intended.
Touchdown, UCLA!
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime.
He got 95 speed. I might need to put I might need to put Brad free safety.
And he knocked that one right down the middle.
Corey Stewart.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Not going to get a return.
Let me see if he out here on my regular defensive base. If he in my regular defensive base, he can stay out there. Oh, that's him right there. I just seen him.
Question: how aggressive will the play calling be?
He's not there now, though. Who this is?
Motion
Martin.
from the wide receiver.
Okay. Shit, man, Martin.
From the gun, the ground game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Martin. So who is Martin?
Bro, how he hold on to that ball, bro?
Because instead of Martin, I want Corey Stewart. Who is Martin? Martin is you. You, Martin. Okay, I don't want you. I want Corey Stewart.
Let's go. Come on.
So, then go to slot corner. We go Stafford. We go.
Let's go.
We go Martin.
Let's freaking go. We can get this. We can get this. Give me a good return. Give me a good return. That's what I'm talking about. Give me a good return.
Put Stafford back there. That look good. Alright, let's see. I want to see what Corey Stewart look like. See what kind of frame he got. Pause.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our
First they go to halftime. We trying to look at something.
Looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises?
Okay, we get to come out. Somebody get Corey Stewart ready.
Run textbook routes and then show that breakaway speed.
He
simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this half.
Okay, they go.
They'll open the second half with a run. Turning it off.
Get off that ball!
And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed.
All right, let's see who was in just then. Let's see who I was in just then. All right, so that's Johnson. Who is this? That's Stafford. Okay, man. That's Corey Stewart. Who is this? Woods.
I had him open. I double tapped it by mistake. I had him open my.
Okay, bet.
Hey, coach, you saw it on that play.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Come on, bro.
They'll try the run.
I'm on that.
Runs through a tackle.
Damn. He stiff arm my nigga to the God. Dang.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Told you.
Just know where to go against his defense to find that single yard
that I learned from my brother.
Down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw
Let's
and pick up the first down.
Oh, I should have
Makes
just
the
stayed.
catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet. And he'll take it in and house it.
sometimes I get too greedy. I should have. If I would have just stayed there, and we would have got the sack.
They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
I have to
if this
remind
quarterback
myself.
gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
These niggas supposed to have no points.
Running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell.
Oh, good read.
And that's why they got sick.
Oh, what vision.
When I went to go blitz, bro.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Hey, that's another thing my brother
put
me
on. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker
on his helmet.
Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
I got some calm.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. No, it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove.
What?
They're up by 7 over LSU. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds his man. It's fair.
All right, I think they just doing that on purpose.
They'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wagner. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Under fire. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Vaughn?
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake.
This shit John? Yeah,
defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab.
Who that?
And good coverage by
Who that?
the defense. Just a
that look like Corey Stewart. Corey Stewart appearance.
That's the advantage of being a big wide receiver because now you're a big target. On these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route. But you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh, my, number 2, you are so sorry.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You getting cooked, huh?
It's enough, bro. I've seen enough.
Get them out of there.
Move you from the right side.
Get them out of there.
Put you on the left side. We seen enough.
Get them out of there.
We seen enough. We seen enough. Stafford, you get in there, young bull. You it now. We gonna go ahead and move brother to slot corner because he maybe he need to just be on tight ends, but we don't know. Stafford swap for Jordan because Jordan Jr. I guarantee in real life you going back to college.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the
every touchdown they got is on you,
so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Play the inside.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
That's why you
able to find enough.
That's why you run it down on special team.
25.
That's good.
He's brought down at the 26. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Week in and week out, you just getting cooked.
Power football with the run.
That's not even
Gets it
real.
Across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
It's going to be important this offensive
I don't know
line
you
is
in
able
real
to
life.
get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
On the ground, it's
you just ain't you ain't even blocked.
Just stopped in his tracks in the
you ain't even blocked nobody.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they...
Looking to take a shot. Catch inside the 25.
Don't worry about it. Good shit. Tight.
Touchdown, Bruins. Once he got some room, it was over.
Yeah, walk right foot.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, their hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. I got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the ball.
These ain't my recruits, chat. But
and they did tack on that extra
point with no plate in your hand.
We got a
unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Hello. They done locked in. They done bought in on what coach. I came in here rapping about that.
They booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field.
They understood.
There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get
we is letting these white boys run wild.
I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting it second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Pressure coming.
Not that D-line, though. Not that D-line.
Get rid of that one. Good job to
avoid
avoid
the line. They flagrant. They moving flagrant.
And the Wildcats.
But some people been bucking that weight room.
Looking to keep the drive moving. Trying play action.
Nah, that one gonna be AG. I'll throw that.
Here
throw
comes the heat.
I'll throw that. Now let me get up out of there. Come on, y'all.
On third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run, get the first down. This defense, it's kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back, he runs it and takes off. Too much pressure, he can run away from guys and take off. So, nice third down conversion by the quarterback.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were ready to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Picks right now.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if
got
they
one
again.
because you keep dropping everything.
32.
Then he lead the game because he's tired.
Gonna swing it on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. The short hands, it's Farrell. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Wildcats have it with the first and 10.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because you're supposed to have
Wants
an
to go up
interception.
top on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Thinking the dunking don't hurt nobody.
And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
We're going to make them pay.
That'd be on the floor doing the crybaby.
He's straight downfield. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
That's Corey Stewart.
And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Finds his big tight end.
I wish Corey would have got that interception right there. He was so locked in on his assignment, he didn't see the ball.
That's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second.
You know what?
Level
That's all right, son. That's all right, son. Stay locked in.
Allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right?
That's all you ever
so
want.
hard to bring down. What a weapon.
You dropped that.
Stopped just short of the
Are you serious?
They'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Obviously, great job picking up the first down there through the air, but you're trailing by a lot of points.
The ball was between his legs. Or am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I seen something wrong. Oh, okay. I mean, the ball is on the ground, so.
You're in that area of the field where you should take a shot. If I was the offensive coordinator, I'd be thinking about throwing this next one into the end zone and trying to cut into the lead.
Oh, no.
Touchdown, Northwestern. And they take it in for 6 more points. Precision blocking up front created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those.
I'm trying to save face. What's y'all scored? Y'all scored 21.
Gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Bro, we about to play.
From inside the 5.
3 Friday night games and a Thursday night game next season.
He's on the
This
loose.
is nasty. Gracious, bro.
It's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown,
How fast
UCLA.
I tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game.
Like
this guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce
Sometimes
the risk.
just to
Bang it out of the back
Oh,
of the
no,
end zone. They'll put it in play
100%.
at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
I gotta get my sea legs back. I ain't been on it in a long time.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
But they love them dang curl routes.
Back to pass. Here's a
So y'all
You
gonna
gotta hold it though.
And they
gonna
can't
play
make
them
the
sticks?
connection, and it
Yeah.
could get worse. A penalty flag
hold
on
it
the
now.
field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious
who is
holding
number
call there,
37?
and one that just kills an offensive
We'll see
momentum.
who that is.
That's the end of the
We might
quarter, and
end up putting
UCLA
two
has
at-
the lead.
Yeah, let's go
And
see
this
number
beatdown
37.
is close to completion as we reach the end of 3.
We still making adjustments, chat. We still making adjustments. Cause 30, whoever that is, he ain't been making no noise, so we need to see who he is, cause he always on the field though. Is you? No, you're number 10. You 6'3". Who is you, son? Who is number 37? Okay, is he not number 37? Alright, let's go to the instant replay. I might be tripping. You. Who is you? Martin. I said 37. You actually number 21. I'm sorry, son. Martin, who are you? You play corner? Nope. Safety? Nope. Strong safety? Martin. Sophomore, 5'9", hybrid. You ain't really been making no noise, son. Let's try this. Cause Jordan, I really want you to be good. So we gonna put you at the strong safety since you out there. We'll put you out there. We go to slot corner. We'll keep you on the slot.
Oh my god, bro. People are so funny. Someone in the comment section of this video said, why are some of these comments negative and not all of them? Oh my god, bro. That is so funny.
Do you like that? Alright, let's see how this
Look at how we got here.
Let's see how this look.
bro. I'm about to.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
So who all out there now?
Bro.
Troy, Pello. See, that's what I'm saying. Who the fuck is that?
Oh my God, bro. This is hilarious.
Looking to fire.
Nah, they ain't it.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is in.
Stafford. See, that's what I'm talking about. See how that look. Who all out here now? Pellet. Who is Pellet? Oh, no, here we go. Oh, he out there. There you go.
Bro, you don't hurry up and get this game over with, bro. God, leave.
My fault, man. We trying to make sure we right for the future game.
They just don't. Okay, they're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are.
The ball,
nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Trying to get ourselves
and
together.
A good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Because we trying to get ourselves together. We getting cussed out.
Let's see what he can do with it.
He
gets a block.
Oh, you going to? Well, I was going to block.
Touchdown, Bruins! Special teams proving to be special. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on. They're so quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
All right, good now.
He'll bring it out. It's Farrell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Last drive was a quick 3-and-out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. The Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air on second down. Got his man downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Jukes his way for more.
Ooh, my God.
Gets away from one. He's got space. Flying down the left side. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Conservative tackling.
They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
No for sure tackling.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Under fire. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wildcats. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the... Would have gotten with a touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready.
Forgot how to do true clock.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep...
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably...
Breaks away on the left. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down to the 14.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team, but this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
Now from inside the red zone.
Quick completion on the out.
He's out of bounds after a nice pickup. Did not get the first down, but that will take us to the 2-minute timeout. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
And it's 84 to 30.
Quarterback making adjustments.
We trying to be a tough receiver.
I'm trying to get to the next week, man. I'm trying to make up for this loss.
Trying to find the end zone. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And the Bruins line it up with a first and goal.
That's true.
And they're going to put another into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
That's game. It's over. We out here.
And what can you...
I don't want nothing fluky to happen, so let's go and get them subs in. We don't want no fluky injuries to happen.
This offense.
And I almost went to return the hub. Jesus. Listen, let me hurry up and get out of this game. Brother got me doing stuff. I almost went to return the hub.
Oh my God.
Just complete and utter dominance. This one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play.
That nap I had earlier was so great. Because I am wide awake where I was out. He's back in here. Oh, almost quit the dynasty. Jesus. What that big name is, bro? You want a mole? Oh, I ain't lose nobody. Let's go.
EMI live beat. I don't know. I used to have
Big 12 defensive player of the week. I'll take it.
Look at Bird name right here.
I'm looking. What the heck? Where y'all recruiting from? Oh, we didn't lose much from that. Okay. We still got our recruits. Okay. Our recruits still rocking with us. Okay. And our recruits still rocking with us. We good. Close that. Still rocking with our recruits. Still rocking with us. After that bad man. This is soft, yeah. Can you sway me? No one has to sway me. Okay, this is way failed. Okay. This one's failed. What's this one? Wait. Gotta pay attention, boy. Somebody paying attention. Conference legend, okay. Last song. The W's. Let's get it.
Hey, bro, if you want to go to them people, go ahead. Second right now. Second.
It's 1:30, Jesus. Oh, I could be watching the Australian Open right now. I could be watching the Australian Open. Is that on right now? Oh, it's not on? When does it start? Oh, that bitch started at 3 o'clock in the morning. Lord, I'm not gonna be watching that. I watch the reruns at like 10 o'clock, dude. The reruns come on at 2 o'clock. And at 10:30 in the nighttime, Eastern Standard Time. All the times is Eastern Standard, yeah. I would assume, because I don't think. Yeah. That's a dumb question. My fault. That was a dumb question. That was a dumb question because ain't nobody playing no football game at 10:30 at night. My bad. My apologies. Asking dumb questions. Oh my God. Okay. Bruh. Jesus Christ, bro.
Nah, that was running back? Oh,
Nah.
That's what I was about to say.
Nah. God, bro. Bro, we is just losing players left and right, bro. Who is our training staff?
Let's go look at Penn State roster.
My bad.
They are a good team, ladies and gentlemen. Got some hitters. First true test check. Alright, let me remember how I had my depth chart. Jordan. Stafford. Man.
Bro, you there? You know what? I think I know what's going on. I think I know what's going on. Let's see. Which one is that? That's number 2. Okay, number 8 is low bet.
Hey, double sleeves. If you want double sleeves, just put real sleeves, please.
Oh my god, bro. You gotta catch that. You really gotta catch that. No, such a fast play by me.
All right, here we go. Biggest test of the campaign so far.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Bruins will kick it away to start us off.
Okay, we got the all blue
and
on.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Penn State's offense will have first crack at this one.
Oh,
and guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
To the air, it's Aller.
There
and
we
it's
go.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to. And instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball, man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but
this offense.
Cause we keep missing them tackles.
They go to the ground. Got some room,
Got a
headed to the
handful
goal
of big.
line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State.
we know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late. But what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They got it moving them.
So UCLA's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. I know Bo Nix has the single-season completion record, but this guy may make a run for it if he has many more games like the last one, David.
It was crazy. I mean, it was interesting to watch, man. Just in a rhythm, not fooled, like just so confident, knew his answers to the test. The question we asked. And defensively,
literally.
It's a huge challenge. And Jesse, how do you want to attack him? Because something has to change after that last game we saw.
Yeah, I think one of the big keys for him having that kind of day and that kind of accuracy was his offensive line gave him a lot of time to survey the field and throw darts. So if you're on defense here, you've got to find a way to disrupt his rhythm. You've got to be able to get pressure on him. You don't necessarily have to get him to the ground and sack him, but the ball has got to come out early. You cannot let him sit back there and pick you apart.
Quarterback may change this route. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. Oh, they're after him. That pass off target.
as he was trying to throw it, convert on third and short like that on your side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball to your hand. The timing completely off. And the ball falls incomplete.
Fat heads, he let me down.
Get it to
Don't
the
worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll give the baby L.
Pass to 30. Pass to 10. Touchdown. Just we can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games.
Yes, they thought we wanted to step.
That's his 15th rushing score on the season. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
That camera angle was crazy.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
We just got to download their offense. They might score a couple drives on us real early, but we go download their offense and get some. Look at that.
And they're not quite in rhythm there.
Nobody reacted to that.
Bro. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. Wow. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Don't throw that.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away. Looking for a man. It's Allard. He's going to throw deep right side.
All right.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time.
He's
First
stupid.
one's on its way.
Told you just to download the offense.
Hold on twice in the victory last week.
Listen,
hey, this my tight end. Oh,
you
shit.
ain't listening. Oh, that's a new one. Yeah, he don't usually. That's usually 40.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What? What? I know too much.
Hey.
Excuse me. My bad. I ain't mean to. I overstepped my boundaries.
Come on,
you know that?
This boy cannot throw, bro.
You know what I am? I'm a habitual line stepper. My bad. I overstepped my boundaries. I ain't mean to do that.
That is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
40.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. How big is this
Bro,
drive?
he
Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets to stop. And now it's up to them to tie game. All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator, he wants to go deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB
that
getting
corner
a hand in
is
there.
tall as a
Well, this
bitch.
defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Oh, he ran.
That play to get a hit there and force the incompletion. Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now, he is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that. He's not short of the line gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Jesus.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Using the quick game. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This shit crazy.
The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. It's all.
That's what I'm talking about, Marshall.
ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about, boy.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
That man up, nasty.
To throw.
He played with it last time. He played with his fool. He ain't played with it that time.
It in. It's Matthews.
Okay. This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
We go speed.
Looking to throw again. Quick strike complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Oh, my. You are literally there on my Lord.
Motion from the wideout.
Of course they picked it up.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Steps away. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews.
Hey, let's go.
Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Powers. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the rule of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. Interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Hey, he hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit.
I had him, but I was good. Let's
the coverage, tell him where to go with the ball.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Stands in and takes the hit. Now the ball's out of bounds, incomplete.
And on money down defensively, we got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him,
and
forcing the incompletion, and now forcing.
Oh my God!
A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
Holy moly, I thought I had the time. 43 said, oh my God.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously. It also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Grab near the marker. It's Marshall. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Quickly complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. First play of the period, first down here. They'll go to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back.
Oh, that's a good rush.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
I respect y'all boys on that. That was a good rush.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Good, right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive.
Oh, boy.
Off the play fake on first down.
Here's statue. Send that pressure. Here's statue.
The pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Fires to the big fella.
The tackle.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Wants to throw. It's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10.
Right through that. Next time.
The give on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Pena. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Off play action on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ross. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Nittany Lions didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Gonna run it. It's Allen. It's a fumble. How in the world did the offense retain possession? You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. It's complete to the left. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Looking to the end zone.
Let's go.
Couldn't
That's where y'all
find
made a
his
mistake.
man, and they'll give up the football on down.
That's the mistake y'all made.
UCLA will go back to work on offense.
That's where y'all lost the game.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look
that's where
on
y'all
1st
lost
and
the game.
10.
Man, they went for it and they lost it.
And that's where y'all
Give
just
to
lost
the
the
running
game.
back. There he goes. That'll be good enough for a
I just
first
lost
down.
down
They'll mark it at the
right
30. He's up to 107 yards.
That's what that pressure do, though. They know how we score.
The Bruins
know how
just
we
got
score.
that huge run. They love
That
another
one.
explosive
That's
play.
added pressure.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. Wide receiver comes in motion. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd.
That's a dot.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them. They get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
Take it for crib.
On 3rd and long, try to convert to the air. Got him downfield.
We'll go back to him, though.
Open space
Young boy. We'll go back to him.
Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
He's got it on the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Bruins trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. And they'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Maryland is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up 14 over Washington. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Allard. That's caught.
Oh, was he not out of bounds?
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right.
Offense.
Finds his man. It's Ross. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
I ain't never got an offensive pass interference.
I think that came with the update.
Yeah, it has to.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pena. Chopping up this defense.
It just started calling it
all
on me
the way
too.
down to the 23.
I literally just said, "Oh, this must be
the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little pitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
The Nittany Lions really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Spits it out to the back.
Oh, good defense.
Use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass.
Oh, y'all boys really?
On third and short,
really on that,
range,
huh?
they dialed up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I'm not going to say that was a must score, but that was a must score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully, now you build some momentum. You cut it to a two-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Waning seconds of the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. The run to the left. He has the first and still on his feet. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. At midfield, he's got room. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Motion from the wide receiver.
It's got to be holding, though. It's got to be holding.
Man. It's Iamaleava.
It's got to be holding.
Okay. Take a shot.
Got to be
holding. Inside the 15. Touchdown, Bruins. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Come on, man. I know my offense in and out. I know every read, every motion, every aspect. Oh, you doing that? We go do that. You
get another touchdown.
Do this. You watch film. We finna do this.
Whatever they want to do, and have a lot of success.
I never came in here and said we was finna do a rebuild.
Lining up to tack one more
words never came out of my mouth. I said we were ready to win something.
And they did tack on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessary.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rush is on him. right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now in this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Running back searching for the hole. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field.
Oh, bro, like he was trying to go smack something. He pulled right up on that little punt return. Like, hey, all right.
The big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The give to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Oh, that was my bad.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the ground, it's Thomas. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play.
What a pig.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play
I
dime,
didn't know.
whatever it is.
I don't be trying to try, bro. He's
6'4",
he's 6'3".
It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Looking downfield, it's Aller.
All right, sit down, nigga.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces.
Came in,
Don't
said
let
we
them
got to stay away from
and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone.
He nice,
and
he
my
like
rush
that in
can't
real
get
life.
home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Got a man, it's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up
That's
the
my
first.
little second pick this season.
I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was
That was
positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
That's caught. It's Tanya. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time. And pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
They'll run it from the gun. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush.
Now they ought to go for it now.
And they get him at the 32. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He's going to try to knock one through from 49
y'all kicking back there with some
away.
Swag. Who he is, destroying?
Nestled just inside that right upright.
Who that is?
That'll close the gap to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points.
Roll Tide, sure.
An SEC clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. To the air, it's Iamaleava. He'll take the deep shot.
You don't care about you, number 4.
He's got it down the right
Yeah,
side.
you thought we ain't gonna target you because you caught a little pick, number 4?
Nice catch.
Take that little nothing about it. You don't scare us. What he is? What he is?
Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
You don't finna not go at that way no more. We know you like that.
Bro, what is his name?
Hey.
Bro got 12 names, bro.
They'll try to add another another to their lead.
That's T-Law. That's T-Law.
And the extra point was good.
We got a
That was going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown,
and
just
both
like
last
that.
names got 10 letters.
That's crazy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run the sneak for it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field.
Turning it on. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
It's a nice job running the in route there
by
the receiver.
Sometimes
the best
defense,
thing he did after he
y'all
made
just
his
gotta
break,
make him go
he didn't
3
trail
plays every
and
4
fade
plays.
away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Make the drives long. That's all I ask.
The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass.
Every new set, make them use all 3.
Plucks it out of the air. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
That's all right. We wanted to show them that.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10.
So you think that's there.
This quarterback part of their running game.
They was in my playbook.
Wide open space. And he waltzes in for the score.
They was in my playbook.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility.
Right.
Just dictates too much
plays.
to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
They know that was our work.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Not with that quarterback.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. On the run, it's Thomas. Picks his way and gets 4 after the 27.
Almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to...
Oh, he's got some space. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Oh, your back hurting.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give to the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff.
Oh, you got
first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him.
Oh, they tripping.
And it's happening at the most important
Hurry up
time
and start the
here in
ball,
the fourth
stupid.
quarter.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee.
That boy's so scared. He don't even guard that boy.
Wow.
He don't even guard that boy no more. He's so scared.
That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
This offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football.
Don't worry, man. This your man. This your man. This your man.
Salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
But y'all like we
They're
motion.
ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Get that. Oh, sorry, you ain't going nowhere.
Rush is effective, and they tackle him
We're
at
right
the
there,
19.
You got
And I
the
tell
dreads
you
out
what,
the back.
this
We finally got
defense,
somebody
they've
with some
heard
dreads
all
hanging.
about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Dropping back, it's Allard. That's reeled in, it's
Defense
Ross.
3.
They bring him down, but a solid
Defense
pickup
3.
to put
I'll
them
take
in
that.
position
Yeah,
to pick up
I'll
a
take
first
that.
down. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's looking to pass. Get it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. Still on his feet. Just dismissing tackles.
Who is number 10?
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Off the play fake on first down. Good timing on the quick out.
Nice job by the quarterback knowing where his answer was against the blitz and against man coverage, picking up that completion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Just keeps swinging it. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Missed the connection here on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up.
He'll take a shot.
Don't throw that.
It'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Don't throw that.
Bringing it back.
Don't throw that. Don't throw that.
He's inside the 40.
Don't throw that.
20.
Don't throw it!
UCLA. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here. Late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job. Not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That adds their lead, and that should do it.
You a baller, Stafford.
Should do
Let's
it
put you at
now
quarterback
to get the win.
You a dog. You took that ball all the way to the ball. Let's watch it. Let's watch the replay because he took it all the way to the ball. That's how you be a playmaker. 104 yards. That's how you be a playmaker, boy.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Maryland is having its way offensively. just marching up and down the field at a breathtaking pace.
That's what I'm talking about.
Over Washington. It's an outcome that, if it holds,
the last game adjustments have
all week.
Oh, hold on. He lined up like this last time.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right.
Yeah.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
He did that.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Back to throw, it's Allard. Fakes to grab. There he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the 2. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Got a bottle there. Respect.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick. And they do. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Try to do 9 for Tuesday now.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Knocked down in the
you
backfield,
fast.
and boy, this
Whoever
guy's
you
had
is,
a good day, but they finally
you
get
fast.
to him on that
my running
run.
back usually been that corner, and he get up out of there.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming quick, so they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stuck.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Across the 25. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10.
Lord. That left side,
to the air on 1st down. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Nah, Brett 6'6". The more he get closer and closer to people, the taller he.
And the Bruins look to keep this drive humming.
So yeah, Brett 6'6".
Yeah, we're gonna eat that line up. Oh.
Looking to throw it to complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
That's what they like. Oh, they like that.
First down without getting it into the end zone.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense, you continue seeing that coverage.
Say anything you want.
Attacking it just like that.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Quarterback keeper.
They must watch film. Since y'all want to run our play on
it,
we'll make it count.
For 6 more points. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And the offense takes control of this football game. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Well, I came over here to this conference, and coaches finna be getting fired for real.
25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense.
Oh, he got fired after this game in real life. They lost his exact game.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together, dominating this football game.
Caught behind the line. It's Allen. Turning it on. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
To the air. It's Aller. Bringing the heat. He's got an open man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
They got some good running backs.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Looking to throw on first down.
Wow. I'm going to double check that.
Here's the pressure. Strong.
Rose, look at this play I just made.
Look at.
And they get him at the 46.
Oh, that big ran.
I jumped the screen and I jumped the screen and I went and got the sack.
Late in the football game, this offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Throw that screen, though.
And the Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
I know this offense has really struggled in this game, but they've still got individuals offensively that are trying to make plays, and they're trying to flash.
No, he got to fumble that. See how he's just trying to put that ball out there? He got to fumble that, man.
They see the field. Really nice job that time between these two, hooking up for an explosive play in the pass game. They could have used more of those today, but maybe this guy gets more chances catching passes the next time they take the field after flashing like that right there.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Okay,
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well.
He just pancaked the hell out of that dude.
He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with a target on his back. Every time they take the field, the defense knows who they have to stop, and still, this guy churns out big run after big run.
Makes the grab.
Break all type of
that one takes it down to the
13-yard today, man. He huffy, he puffy, he scruffy.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
I didn't know what to see
right now.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day. So
got enough space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
32.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
14.
It'll be a draw. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
He had a deal breaker with playing style.
Still firing away as he'll go down swinging.
So I had
to pass it.
Yeah, I had to go.
The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed Well, paired teams, so how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
Okay.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they were today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah.
Okay. Or make that easy. The easiest way I could have did that.
Or their ass way out west.
Alright, you can answer it.
They brought their ass way out west to get built. Brought their ass way out west to get built. Oh, commit. Uh-oh. It's starting.
It's starting.
Yeah. Larry O'Connor. Shout out that boy. Okay, another one. Ricky Simonson. Okay. Now who we lost these boys to? USC?
I lost one too.
Looks like we lost two of them boys to USC. Oh man, look, I'm saying I had some little dress ups. We ready for these boys? Y'all go to USC though? Okay, I remember that. Quentin Bloat and Manny Robert. Alright, bet. Gotta remember y'all. Since we gonna be playing y'all. Right, I might have to put them scraps on y'all boys like that though. My boy took that bit 104 yards. My boy went 104 and said, "Up off." Oh, we got Michigan State. Okay, my boy 1-4. Like that.
Who visiting week 8? That's what I'm saying. That we need that because I ain't trying to schedule people for visits on the wrong days. Week 8. Alright, week 8. Who's that? Running back? Okay. 12. D-tackle. Who's D-tackle compliment? It'd be like a linebacker, right?
Let's go look at the top 25. Let's go see if we was even down here receiving something. We right there, chat. We right at the door, chat. We got 137 votes to get in there, chat. We right at the door. You hear me? They waiting on us. We at the door. Right at the door, chat. You trying to rank or something? You got some Heisman. You feel me? You get some Heisman considerations. Having some good games this week. Number 2, Texas played number 7, Oklahoma. Number 6, Indiana at number 8, Oregon. 9, Bama at 11, Missouri. Number 20, South Carolina at number 14, LSU. It's some games this week, chat. Hold up. So look at the schedule, the top 25 schedule. It's gonna be some shaking and movement going on. Hold up. Oh, that's the Red River rivalry. Texas, Oklahoma, 2 versus 7. Y'all know. Come on now. It's a big game. Then Indiana, Oregon. Oh, Oregon lost. You beat Oregon?
Nah.
You ended up beating. Damn, Oregon lost a game.
Oregon.
Notre Dame ranked number 10 at 3-2 is crazy. USC played Michigan. Okay. Ole Miss still look like they in they preseason schedule. These niggas playing Washington State. Oh, Florida done lost another game. Somehow they still ranked 16.
That's crazy. They went from 3 to 15, lost another game. Now they still ranked 16. Like, that makes sense.
LSU ranked.
Oh, Houston just lost.
3-2.
Oh, Houston just lost too. Just lost.
Oh, Georgia got the top team in the land. We'll be getting some cold weather assemblies this year. Some of these teams that we play.
I'm like, damn. playing at 7. Man, we got a lot of night, bro. We got hella night games, bro. Like, bro, I ain't had this many night games ever. Like, all the rest of our games is night games, but one of them.
Time I wake up 20 minutes. I bet she don't get up right now.
Isn't that funny? Oh, you blow? You ball? Oh, what? Ooh. Go run. Go run.
You know y'all got black helmets too?
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Hey. At least it didn't bounce into the defender's
And
hand.
you saw that coming though, but you saw that coming though. You saw that coming though. That's the thing. You saw that coming though. For you to even have to say that, you saw that coming though. Like, bruh, I can't wait to get all season, bro. Dude, you tripping. You tripping, bro.
There you go. What is his deal?
You know what? I don't even know. I look at it over here. I want to say he's a star. I can't put that right here. I want to believe he's a star.
Okay.
Man, I'm going for it because y'all niggas tripping. I wanted to do it under, but the dang time was running low. I wanted to do a short. What? What?
You only got one conference loss, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That boy Rig is that. That man got pure hands. You got jokes though. Got jokes. You got the jokes. That was a good game though.
Damn, why I don't hear Coach?
You don't hear Coach?
No.
You might got him muted by mistake.
I don't.
No? That's probably why. You know that's weird because that's crazy. Coach, can you hear him? Huh? That's weird because when he
This
joined,
shit ain't even moving.
yeah, when he joined, you left. Or I should say you left and then he joined. Oh, I don't know. Oh, let me start a new party. I'm gonna send an invite both times.
Yeah, he ain't even had the thing, like when he talked, popping up. He accepted my friend request, so it ain't like we blocked. I just don't know what's going on. Man, I got on Battlefield earlier, ass. Let me just join.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Y'all hear each other?
Nope. Y'all hear him? Yeah, I hear him.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That don't. Every time he would join, it'll boot you.
It wouldn't even boot me. It just leave me in a party.
Oh, on my end, it said he was booted. Oh, you're getting cooked. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Offense. Back him up. Yes, sir.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Sea.
Oh, it would be
There's
raining.
a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Yeah, y'all boys better be praying.
Yeah, come down. Can you pump? How do you pump the crowd up? Ain't it up on the right stick?
Right, yeah.
That does not work on pump time.
Nah.
Boy, you crazy.
And the Spartans will boot
It's
away
raining
to start
bad
the
over
game.
there too. Cool. Come on, big.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got
Rain,
great
sleet, snow, it don't matter.
Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So Michigan State's offense will have the football first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. What players do you guys do for impact days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys. Every week with a guy that has success.
It's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice.
Bro, that'd be a glitch.
But every week,
I feel like
guys that
every
you can count on,
time
they punch
we
the
play
clock
late,
and they're
like we
hard
can get
workers.
like at 2 o'clock, bro.
Can't
That
get him
just
to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Spartans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. DB's right up on the receivers.
That was a play. That was a good play.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it on the outside. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. The extra point here would tie the game.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You could tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. The quarterback, you could tell he has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Bruins offense has the ball for the first time. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proven to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, He looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good, rushing stats are help, touchdowns obviously, so it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's...
Oh, he's
got that looking like Carson Baker, ain't he?
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it tough like a Freeman McNeil used to.
Okay, a good pull. Freeman McNeil, I don't remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew, who's a little bowling ball and just ran physical. And just finding those guys that you can feature in your offense.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Snagged out of the air. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And in this offense, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Makes the grab. It's Matthews. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not
looking for the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UCLA!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst. They show all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
So he a good kicker?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Into the pile, maybe stopped at the 21.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about getting that puppy out.
Back to pass, it's Childs. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Under fire.
Go get him.
The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. They kick it away on 4th down. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. UCLA will go back to work on offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Pulls and fires complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Trying the left side. Finds a little space. Knocked out of bounds. 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Makes the catch. It's Marshall. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Bruins with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion.
Get our 8 program up.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play with no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him.
Breaks into the open. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bruins are on the move. They'll give it to the back.
That's what Andy Anthony got.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get
thing I've heard.
Man, and them kids don't care either. They getting paid. Probably, man, it was kids making more money than kids drafted in the first round.
Caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
If my agent telling me, hey, you looking like a third, fourth round, I would tell my school I'm coming back.
Right there,
this is one of them.
Nah, bro was going first round for sure. He said, I just don't want to go to no team that's ass.
Yup.
But you got to think, if them kids keep going back, the NFL go keep, you know what I'm saying, their quarterbacks actually go get a chance like the Sam Darnolds, like the Baker Mayfields, and way you'll be able to go to a better team and you'll just sit like Aaron Rodgers, like Jordan Love.
So you're somebody right now.
The 18 unit on the field.
They pick somebody else.
So you got to think, the Raiders, they go draft Mendoza. But if you look around the rest of the league, everybody else kind of like sit at quarterback.
That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown.
So just like, nah,
and it was
I go back to
with
college.
An explosive 22-yard run.
Make my NIL, go to practice. I don't got to be worried about, this ain't a job. We still in school.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
That's what I'm saying.
Have it back on offense.
All I'm really doing is just working out and chilling.
Trailing by 2 touchdowns now, 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. They'll leave it with him.
I graduated
He had all kinds of company as soon as he
ain't been in school in 2 years, so you gotta think he just playing ball.
Didn't
He's
get
just
much on
chilling.
first down and 2nd and 9.
Why would I go to the NFL?
Dropping back, it's Childs. They're setting up the screen. There he goes. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's all you got going on.
The give out of the gun. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
He's brought down, but a really solid.
Oh, no. That's tragic. Big on.
To pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Almost everything has gone their way so far, up 21-7, and they have it back.
Man, we had a bit one time delivering our groceries.
That's okay. You'll take some of these,
niggas go
but
pick
if they
them up
start to add up down
and
the road,
cancel the order talking about nobody was at our house and all that. We said, dude, we got 15 cameras. Ain't nobody ever come here.
Using his legs, it's
Nigga done stole the groceries.
His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Making side adjustments here. That's the end of the period, and it's UCLA in the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Pulls it in, it's Marshall. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Right into some government
cheese.
Motion
from the wideout. Wants to go up top on first down. Keeps looking downfield.
I threw it right.
Intercepted deep in his own end. Brought down at the 30 on the return. His defense has set them up in scoring position.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time.
He throws stuff that you buy like every so often
and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Got it in the middle. It's Marsh. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Might as well stick with him.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
Kick is in the air. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Right on the money. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Working that left side now. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Wow. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unleashes one. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the 1st down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
Jackson.
Wants to keep it in the air.
It is.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch and strike inside the 15. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Oh, that's good,
man. If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback.
Oh, he caught
disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line as he made some hay after picking off that pass. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Swings it out to his running back.
I was going to say, you better not break that
tackle. Loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
What the hell is Cash?
Back to throw, it's Childs. Makes the grab, it's Kelly. And he'll be brought down.
Love the accuracy on that curl throw by the quarterback, putting it right in the numbers, right in the breadbasket of his wide receiver.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh my gosh.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
He's wide open, bro. No, bro.
Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for room. It's Woods. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down.
A shot toward the end zone.
That's a dot.
Touchdown, UCLA. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Oh, you gotta.
No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
When I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Here he comes with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've got a chance to get out from their own end, 2nd and 6 from the 18. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Complete to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Powers through. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sparty.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Gonna run it.
Oh, I didn't see him bleed.
Oh, he's got some space. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Bruins come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I don't even know what I
Looks
said.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bruins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Marshall. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route.
He almost blocked that shit too.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Pressure coming.
51 yardage.
As he lets it go.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
With the catch, it's Matthews. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I like that pick. That was a good pick right there. That was a good pick right there.
Looking to throw on 1st down. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a completion on that.
Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got him this time. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Bruins come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. And when I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the 1st down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
And the Bruins, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. To the air on 1st down. They're working that left side. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense uses the timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a breather. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
That's great blocking.
A run for the quarterback.
Came back on me.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Outrageous.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in East Lansing.
The Bruins will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he holds it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be brought down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side of the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Gonna take a shot. Mason right down the middle. You might as well commit 2 guys to covering this dude, because if you don't, you've got no shot, much like trying to deal with Plaxico Burress.
Yeah, they haven't had any success. I mean, just trying to stop him, but he's showing off why he's so great. Just the attention to detail, the route running, the speed on the outside. There's a reason they're featuring this guy in their offense.
So now it's 2nd and long.
He was down and got right back up.
The play action fake. Finds his back in the middle.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are,
that's
I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space.
Amazing.
Doing that.
On 3rd and amazing, bro. He don't drop that.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Ian Ayaba. He unleashes a long one.
Let's go.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, UCLA. And the beatdown has ensued.
That is defense right here.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard.
And
it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd
down.
No,
I'm going to throw it
back to pass. The sure hands. It's McCray. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Got a man. It's Marsh.
Get that ball out of there.
Quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
To throw, it's Childs. Makes the catch. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. It'll be third and long.
I love how that crowd react, man. When you catch that big go, crowd go crazy.
He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 5th kick of the night.
For us.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up third and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They'll run for it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Starting running back hurt and my back up. God damn, what the fuck going on? You don't want to be great.
Man.
Put the freshman in. K. Cox. Paul.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. On the run, it's Woods. Breaks into the open. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defense trying to get to me. So it's a simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Because you're trying to take off.
Quick spin on the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep...
It's loose.
Oh, we fumbled it.
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And wait just a second. The official's going to take this one. quarter's deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to run for it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the RPO, complete. And he strides
you know what's crazy about that pick, bro? Had I not used him, it would have caught that bit wide open because that linebacker was
precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Had I not used him,
the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just there. He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Give a tud up.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This should be the last play of the quarter. Power football with the run. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I know.
Yeah.
Man, they lost it. They need to get that.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
That Texas Tech ain't gonna be real.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Frazier. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
We went out. We should be ranked for the rest.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
We play Texas Tech. UCF started to gonna get boosted
Back
out.
to throw. It's Child.
And
Got rid of it just in time.
No harder position to play in a ball game than the offensive line. You know, tonight in this game, you're down by a lot. You know you have to pass the football. Man, it's a tough job to protect up front, and they definitely struggled on that play.
We gone. Corner took a great angle.
Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This sophomore behind center has been surgical in his performance. He's been elite in every aspect. He's thrown the ball on time. He's made big plays down the field. He's punched it in with a touchdown, UCLA! And they take it in for 6 more points. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Alabama. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Spartans decide to punt it away. Got it near midfield. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This young signal caller just seems to get better and better with each game. Their passing game has been simply outstanding the entire game. They've put it in the end zone, and they will get your attention with the numbers they put up.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. With the catch, it's Jaw.
Wait, wrong.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Marshall. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I guess I'll
a little bit
chemistry right on
surprised
that.
they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's McCray. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They go to the ground. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. Looking to pass. It's Childs. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And he has had this offense clicking on all cylinders the entire game. And he's thrown it all over the place. Been a bit of a mismatch, candidly, Jesse.
I think there were high expectations for this guy coming into the year, but I don't know if anyone thought it would look this good. He has been so dialed in today. When he's doing the work during the week leading up to the game, boy, oh boy, it shows up on game day. He's got a lot of talent, but you combine the mental approach to that talent, and this guy's virtually unstoppable.
Fires to the wideout.
Great route, Shaw.
A strike downfield.
Great route, neat.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. The
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's McCray.
Whatever it one is, I can just drop back and throw.
At the 19 and probably
ain't gotta do all that
just taking the touchback.
All that extra shit.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Stupid.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Hauls it in.
Keep going backwards.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He wants a big play here late. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
We'll take that, though.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter. Nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Cox. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Oh, I don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
They reeled off 6 straight to
high
start
ground,
the season. Both eligible, but when you have that kind of record,
high ground,
the possibilities seem
high guard.
What a great way to start the season. Best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That will put the wrap on things.
Yeah. What's the... It's called... Oh, got a commit. Okay. Oh, got enough commit. Oh, 2 of them. Okay, he went to USC. That's fine. Oh, yeah, USC. I know what he's talking about, though. I forgot what it's called. But I was playing with him, too. But it just wasn't my thing.
Hey, put some respect on us.
Oh, they got you at number 20? Okay. Yeah, it's surprising that bitch still cooking. Surprising that bitch still cooking.
They got a new update for that bitch dropping them today.
They still cooking.
Battlefield ain't did a damn thing.
Yeah, Battlefield might be dead. It might be long gone. What? Really?
Alright, recruits, time to turn up the heat on y'all niggas. He's everybody's shit. Hometown hero. These niggas, Georgia got 3 5-stars and 13 4-stars.
That's crazy.
What they on? $6'3" corner, 6'2" linebacker, 6'3" quarterback. Like, come on, bro. Y'all cheating.
They don't even playing them too, bro. Like,
they cheating, bro. Watch, Felix will never play for them. He'll be that transfer somewhere. Landon might play. He's 6'3". He's 6'3". I don't know. He'll probably never play either. They be hoarding him, just trying to let him play till they senior year. They must have got Indiana right.
They going crazy. Oh yeah, I see it.
They number 2.
I see it.
Oh wait.
What?
When we play them?
Okay.
Oh, next week. On my birthday at that. Actions. Force win. Force UCLA win. Huh? Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh, we got a gauntlet coming up. After Maryland, 2 Indiana, bye week, 8 Nebraska, at Ohio State, Washington, then at USC for a good old rivalry game. It's the real Indiana and Ohio State. And this guy saying, who Indiana play this week? Oh, they play Michigan State. They finna play better. This look more like the real rankings.
Texas just lost.
Yeah, the number 3 Oklahoma 44-7.
Jesus.
Damn, and they got Arch.
Oh, dang.
Mateer went crazy. That was just as I was speaking of, bro. 312 and 2 tugs. Man, they locked Arch up. We'll look at the season stats real quick. See if any of my players lead in anything. Oh, yep. Yeah, Molly, Yava. Yeah. Man, Kaden saw to do that got all this shit.
Zion went crazy the other night.
Damn, Raiola just a sophomore. Oh, CJ Bailey a sophomore too.
Yup. Pretty cool. Oh, the second season came out? Yeah. Yeah, I watched it. That was good. That was good. It's about to get cold again, bro. Like, this shit. What the heck? Oh my god. Her baby fell out her car. It says mother has mother has been arrested in Orange County, California after video showed her 19-month-old baby falling out of a moving SUV while it was turning in the intersection.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a movie I just saw. I didn't see it, but I saw like a snippet of it called what? Florida head coach John Summerall will not allow players to wear Florida's logo.
Yeah, he just got them wearing plain blue, white, and shit. No logos on their workout gear. Or
the workout gear. Okay, I'm about to say you gotta earn that logo, man. We ain't earned it yet. Man, you just got there.
That's what he said. He said we ain't earned it. You said none of us. He don't wear it either. He said we ain't earned that bit yet.
They just got blue shirts with their name on that. Okay, I don't need this.
Looking like NAIA.
I don't need this, bro. Because if you motivating them to play good, I'm gonna be mad, man.
That's what I said. I said I hope the team take this the wrong way. I said because if they take it the right way, and like they lock in, oh, brother,
this is gonna be bad.
I already got to deal with y'all just coming out the natty. Then these fat head. The best thing ever happened to me as a Florida State fan was when bro threw that cleat. Cause they were going to the playoffs and they probably were gonna win that bit too. Bro say, nah.
That just said ICE agents will be at the Super Bowl.
Oh, they looking for it.
This is crazy.
Listen, ICE, if a big can afford to be at the Super Bowl, they is not illegal. Like I said, if they at the Super Bowl, they is not illegal. If I got the bread to be at the Super Bowl and ICE arrest me, ICE wasting their time. Cause now I got a lawyer after this and bro, I'm going back to the game. Excuse me.
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
Dang, I got 90 coaching points.
I got 70. Bro, why am I still up? It is 4 o'clock in the morning. I literally have to wait Jaden up an hour and a half. That's crazy. I just said Derrick Rose got a banner in Chicago before it finished ramen. And I have to understand that is kind of crazy. Dennis Rodman got 5 championship rings, 3 with the Chicago Bulls.
They did that because bro from Chicago.
Oh, that's true.
He from Chicago and they was like projected he was gonna be greater than whatever Dennis Rodman was gonna be for the Bulls. And teams that don't go to the playoffs or don't have shit to play for, they always gotta do something. Oh, Nico, your accuracy, man, trash. Put you together. You got some big ass. Let's get you right. Let me not do this in the depth chart.
I messed you up.
Nah. I ain't made no changes to the depth chart, so it should still be straight.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to be looking at. Hold up, that's what I was supposed to be doing. It's the movie with Charlize Theron. Charlize
Theron.
Yeah, bro. She had a movie out. That bitch look good. Right here. It's called The Old Guard. That bitch came out in 2020. It's on Netflix. Really? Bro. I seen it. Oh, it came out last year. Oh, the second one didn't get a good review though. Yeah, the first one got 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. But I saw that bit today. I saw like a preview for that bit. I said, hold up, that bit look cool. I didn't even know that bit thing. And this is 2020, so I most definitely had Netflix 2020. Well, but 2020 COVID year. Alright, let me upgrade my cord for that. Well, you did that, because I didn't have to. You got tripping, bro. I really want to upgrade my power, though. I need to wait. Ain't no point of waiting, because I need that bit upgraded now. I upgraded the accuracy. That bit overall did not go up. That bit's still bad. Every 3 overall. Well, he a freshman though. I got 3 freshmen on my squad. 3 of them. It's 105 receptions. Alright. Receptions. Okay, 138. Okay, we good. 138. Yeah. But it is 37 degrees outside, bro. What the heck? Huh? It is 37 degrees outside. And you might think, bro, okay, it's cold where you at. Understandable. But it was just 78 degrees 2 days ago.
You about to play your game?
I'm about to. I was about to go to sleep, but I ain't sleep. I turn my screen back on. Alright. It didn't do right quick. No. Alright, let's get it. Here's all I have. Like that. It's 11 mile per hour winds.